Hi, this is Rich Coles from Prodactive Project Solutions. The purpose of this video is to give a quick demo to show how quick and easy it is to create an Actions login Smartsheet that is then accessible for all to review and update. No need to email out an actions list and chase up people on progress when everyone's got immediate access. And you can easily set up alerts to remind people of open actions ahead of due dates so they can go in and update their action directly ahead of meetings. This can be such a time saver, increasing collaboration and visibility, and remove so much time wasted in meetings getting status updates, enabling you to focus instead on the things that matter. So let's have a look. So here we are in my overall workspace for the demo Prodactive account, and I've got a workspace here called Prodactive Team. So this is shared to the wider group within Prodactive. So what I'm going to do is I'm just now going to create a task list. New sheet. I'm now going to call this Prodactive Meeting Actions Log. Press OK, and it's there. I click into it, and it's already set up. You can see it comes with a task name, due date. Here I've got this box which is a checkbox to say whether it's done or not. Assigned to, this has got column properties for contact list. Status is a drop down, not started, in progress or complete, and then your comments column as well. And due date is clearly a date column. So let's fill in a couple of actions and see what happens here. So first action from today's meeting is to arrange meeting with John. Due date is going to be in 3 days' time, so I'm going to write T+3, and you'll see it already does. And I'm going to assign this to, in this case, I'm going to assign it to Alejandra Rojas. Okay, and because you assigned a row in the sheet, you can now notify team members when a row gets assigned to them. Yes, so that's great. So I'm going to click Enable, and they will be notified of this. Status, I'm going to set this as not started, and there are no comments here. So next piece, I'm going to say there was another action which was prepare draft business case, and this one's going to take a bit longer, so I'm going to put today T plus 5 days, and again 5 days out, and this I'm going to assign to Fiona. Okay, and status again not started. And one more action here is I'm going to put in update budget. And again, I'm going to assign that for 3 days' time, so T+3. Should we agree to the meeting? And that I'll also assign to Fiona, and that is not started. So I'm going to save this, and if we go into here, we can see Manage Workflows. So it has already set up an alert here. Alert when an assigned row changes. When rows are added or changed, alert someone. So that's already been set up. What I'm also going to do is create a reminder workflow. So I'm going to go in and set a reminder. Here I'm going to press Create. And in this case, when a date is reached, what I'm going to choose is run once 1 day before the action is due, and I'm going to get it to run the start of the day, 9 o'clock in this case. And conditions, here I'm going to say when the status is either not started or in progress. I'm going to ask it to alert someone. So who do I want to alert? I want it to alert to contacts in a cell. I want it to alert the person who it's assigned to. And here I'm going to customize the message, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to say action due tomorrow, and by putting 2 of these squiggly brackets, you can see by these notes below, it's got a little prompt here telling you, if I put in task name, then, and I'm going to just leave, I could write my message if I wanted to, or I'm just going to do the links to the sheets and all fields in this case. So that I'm going to set up. I'm going to give it a name and call it reminder one day before, and I press save. So we now have 2 workflows running. So there we are. So I come out of that. We now have this. Now what we can do also is, if you see on done, there's conditional formatting which is set in the background. So if I show you the conditional formatting, this is preset as well. So when done is checked, apply this format to the entire row, and it grays it out and puts a line through it. So if we now say that this bit for update budget, Fiona has now done that task. If I click it, you can see that that's already gone as well. So I'm going to save that. And there is the actions log. It's all done, it's saved. It's now on the workspace where everyone will have access to it. So we just go back into here, Prodactive team, we go into this workspace and anyone can access it there. Let's just go across to Fiona and workspaces here. So in this case, I'm in Alejandra's account. So I'm going to refresh. And you can see Prodactive team, Prodactive, you can see that sheet is now, which we just created, is in there. She's also got an alert, new action, agree agenda for next week's meeting due on the date there. So that information has come through. That was from a previous test. And she can now go in and update that. And if we go across to Fiona, in the same way, in her account, then she can also access, and Prodactive team, here we are. And what will happen is, in due course, she will get the triggers and alerts to say that these items have been added. This trigger clearly hasn't run as yet, but that will come in due course, and she'll be notified that she's been assigned these actions. But good practice is that you don't just receive an alert telling you you've been alerted to action. You should be in the meeting as well in the first place. So she'll be aware of those actions, and now, if she hasn't done it before they're due, she will get a reminder on that case. So trust that's been useful to you. Just shows how simple and easy it is to use Smartsheet to help you with everyday work, to really drive forwards collaboration and visibility and focus on the things that matter and not spend time doing the administrative side of pushing on emails to say, have you done this, have you done that? Thank you for watching. My name is Rich Coles from Prodactive Project Solutions. If you found this useful, please subscribe. Got plenty more videos showing you all sorts of things that you can do with Smartsheets. And if you want to find out more about Prodactive, please get in touch, prodactive.co.uk. Many thanks.